Is it nice to have like a little break there to just get settled? You know, like post-trade things can be kind of crazy with the schedule and everything.
Yeah, definitely was nice and kind of just like you said, settle in new apartment and kind of set up everything and it was a long break, so it feels good to be back on the ice and excited to get it going.
Is it hard to get going after a break like that, like mentally, physically?
I feel like mentally we were rested. It just 10 days without a skate. Basically, it takes you a couple of skates to get into it. Today I feel like we felt better, looked better on the ice, and we still got one more skate, and then we'll be ready to go.
Have you been watching the Four Nations at all?
Yeah. I mean, it's been fun. It's been fun watching those games. So much skill on the ice together with a lot of speed and everything. So it's been fun. I'm excited for tonight.
Jared was talking to us yesterday about how he thinks it's so important to be able to get away from the game during the season. Is that as much as what you try to do on a break like this more than anything else, or just get away from the rink, kind of turn your brain off from hockey?
Yeah, I feel like for a few days it's definitely important, and mental part of the game is probably more important than the physical. So it's definitely nice to get a little rest, and now we got a nice stretch till the end of the regular season, and we got to start it good.
Are you actually able to do that? Like, can you shut hockey off out of your brain for a few days, or is it...
I mean, if you're somewhere, laying on the beach and you try to not think about it, obviously you still have it in your mind, and especially with this Four Nations, you watch it, but definitely for a couple of days, and then you try to get dialed in.
Do you feel like you've kind of turned the page on your career? Now being here in Colorado, you've gotten settled, and do you feel like you're a lot more assimilated to what's going on here?
Yeah, obviously it's I've been my whole career in Carolina, and it was a shock, and it was crazy, some crazy stuff, and everything was kind of hectic. So now I feel way better. Feel good. Hockey's been fun here, and just want to win.
The Four Nations has been fun, but there are some really talented players not captured. What do you think about them opening up the tournament to more countries in the future?
Yeah, I think obviously they wanted to do something this year, and Russia was not possible to go, which then wouldn't make sense really to have five nations or whatever. So I guess they had to do it this way, and I mean, in the future, next year there's Olympics and then World Cup, so it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I feel like it brings so many people, to the game too, because best hockey, that's how you get into it,
Are you surprised at all at the intensity of the tournament?
Not really. I mean, somebody was saying that it's gonna be like All-Star, but I knew it's whenever you have these kind of guys, everybody wants to win, and you don't just go out there to play. You go out there to win, and I mean, I expected nothing less.
Do you get excited for the Olympics or the World Cup, like you mentioned? Watching this tournament, thinking we're a year away from an Olympic year, the opportunity to represent your country.
Yeah, and just like you said, especially represent playing for your country. I mean, I experienced that a couple times, and especially last year in Czech when we played the World Champs, it was incredible, and I'm excited for what's coming in next couple of years.
It's just how much such a long season, being able to get a break like that. How much does that help?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it helps, like physically and mentally. Like you get a little break from everything. Then you got a lot of energy coming back, and like it's not long to go to the playoffs and to the end of the season. Like it's like your energy bars are full again, and like the more at the end of the season goes, it's the more fun it gets as well.
Were you able to watch any of the Four Nations tournament? Did you catch any of it?
Yeah. I watched the Finland's game. That's such a high-paced tournament. So good players. I mean, it's fun hockey.
When you're on vacation in the middle of the season like that, are you able to truly unplug from hockey, or are you still thinking about it?
I felt like the break was so long. So I at the start of the first couple of days, like you're still kind of in one, mentally wise, you're thinking about this and that. But then at least I don't know. Everybody's different, but at least me I felt like I got a little break mentally as well. Didn't think about hockey except watching hockey, like my brother's games and the Four Nations. But I felt like I got a little mental break as well.
What is it like coming back after the break, getting back into games? Is there bit of rust that you need to shake off?
Yeah, I mean for sure. You don't skate for 10 days. First 2 times maybe feels a little awkward on the ice. You feel maybe a little tired, but I mean like I said, everybody's energy is high now. When you have a break like that, it's so fun to come back. So like the atmosphere is really good, and like everybody just wants to get back to playing again.
You say it's fun getting back here. What are you excited about returning and doing this?
Yeah, I mean, to see the guys again, we have a great group, and I feel like we're playing good hockey right now. And like I said, like it's not close. I mean, it's not far until like what do we have? 25 games left. So like it gets more fun the further we go from now. So I mean, yeah. Like I said, it's fun coming back again after the break.
This will be the last one, but coming from Nashville, what are some differences in Jared Bednar as a coach that you noticed right away?
Yeah, I feel like he's really into like statistics. We go like every game we have, we go through the opponent like really well, like all around, and our own game. So I mean that's one difference I can say. And then you can feel like he trusts the group. He has a lot of trust on our guys. That was one thing I realized at the start as well. And then like he wants to have high standards in the team as well.
Does that attention to detail help you personally?
Yeah, for sure. Like when you know the details, when you concentrate on them like that, when you have an off night kind of, then you always can come back to the details and play simple game. And like when you have good structure and trust around the team, like then it helps to not have such a bad off night. So yeah.